Happy Tuesday, and welcome back to my Vault series. So this week I did the bare minimum on my hunter, so I should have a raid slot and a what's it called? And a delve slot. So that's good. That's great. I'll have a hero piece. I almost didn't have my I had a Nightmare Hunt quest picked up, and I hadn't done a delve yet. So I almost didn't get anything this week because I forgot that my hunter. I think I logged on to my hunter and did the like
For Silver
professions,
Moon, may
but I
victory.
never did. Let's do pray. But I never actually did any of the weekly stuff. Like I just picked up the quests, so there's that. I'm assuming that is this week Lost Animals. I think it is because I didn't get a housing quest, so it must be Lost Animals. All right, let's see what the hunter gets. I don't really need. I basically need everything, but if I get okay, good. I didn't get a weapon. Prey Seeker's Clasp. Either way, I'm taking this for to save crests. Um, this is a neck. Oh, it's a cantrip neck. Voice Dog Sting. I'm just gonna take this hero because it's way like has way more stuff and saves me all of the champion crests basically. Plus, crit's good, right? I think is it crit haste? That's good for, what's it called? Hunter? Let's see, what do we got for WoW Midnight, BM Hunter, crit mastery? Okay, okay, that's fair. And then I think for, Fury Warrior, it's still haste mastery? Yeah, haste mastery crit. We're not at the point. Well, I guess with the stat squish and everything, verse just became way worse because it was what mastery verse in Dragonflight, and then I think it always starts as in a new expansion as haste mastery, but then as it bloats, it goes all the way up to usually mastery verse because you get a decent amount of haste just from your talents. Okay, now this is the important one. I need a hero weapon. I did some keys. Actually, I don't need a hero. I need a myth weapon. I forgot that I did a high key yesterday. So I need to either do my 11 delves this week or start running keys like 9 pluses to get myth. Because then I can make a myth weapon. And if I get a hero weapon, that would be massive. So please give me a hero weapon or myth weapon. Yep, none of that is good. Okay, so myth boots. I could take, but it would save me 0 crests. They're the same stats. Dragon Games equipment is I don't think it's good. And then hero. Actually I don't have a hero belt yet. So I think it's hero belt, even though it's not like crest saving at all. And I don't need trap jammers because I'm not like farming myth crests at the moment, so I wouldn't ever be spending them on this. So I think I'll just go here. Actually, what is converted belt? That's a good ask. Actually, let's just straight up sim this. Okay, so select all great vault items, and then do this. Okay, so we got this. So, oh, how do I have 4 catalyst charges? Damn. So the best way to make sure everything's fully upgraded is to literally just do this. Because when you do this, you do upgraded to max affordable, boom, then everything gets upgraded to its max max eye level. And then you just deselect the, oh yeah, deselect base items. And there you go. Everything's upgraded to the max eye level. That won't even be an option. Belt will be, the boots will be. I'll also do the catalyst, and this I'll also do the catalyst. Because crit haste, like that could be a decent belt. Let's do a one boss patchwork just to get a bit of a feel for how big of an upgrade it is. Because right now they're pretty close to the same. Yeah, so Great Vault would be a belt, but the thing is I could upgrade the belt. So I might do that. I might take belt, convert it, or catalyst it, and um, then upgrade it. Because right now I'm sitting where all of the gear I have equipped, I can't upgrade. The only gear I can upgrade is hero gear that I'm not wearing right now, because even upgraded, the hero gear is worse just because it's straight bad stats. Okay, so the belt is the best option, but then if I run the sim and choose to do, okay, so this is catalysted, and then I give myself some hero crests. Let's give myself like, what is it, 10 per, so 20. So then I can upgrade this, and then we see if it's better. Because it should be. So let's see. Because just increasing the eye level should, yeah, just increasing the eye level by a little bit increases the how good the belt is by a lot. Which is why I shall take the belt. I'll take the hero belt and then catalyst it. Because I think I was going to be crafting probably a belt or something if I never picked one up. But I think I have a bunch of catalyst charges now. After last week, because I unlocked all of that stuff. Yeah, I have 4 charges, so I will convert haste first, crit haste, and then upgrade. Because yeah, none of these were hero, I don't think. Yeah, I never had any hero belts. And now I have something to spend hero crests on. If I could get a hero weapon, that would have been probably pretty big. But like, I can fully upgrade this week, and why? Oh yeah, hero 2 out of 6 is free. Okay, so I can do this week, and then you get what, 100 crests per week. So I could upgrade a whole nother item to that. But I guess if I get myth crests, I craft a myth weapon, then any weapon I get would be free to upgrade because it's Fury Warrior. So let's fully upgrade this belt.
Easy. Stay vigilant.
Sick. Now I'm 269. Nice. Sick. And yeah, I actually spent a little bit of time actually like trying to do keys last week. So I got it Algathar's done after I ran a Windrunners into an Algathar's with a group. And then I think we were gonna run a 12 Mizara, but the group fell apart because people DC'd. But I really need to see the Triumvirate. This spread is nasty. 11-4. But at least I have best run plus 11. That should look a bit better. And I guess I have the Agatha Academy teleport now. Even though I'm fairly sure I got it in Dragonflight. Well, it didn't look like I had it, so that's good. So I did get a piece. I didn't get a myth piece, myth weapon. Didn't get a hero weapon, which is kind of the big miss that I'm getting on these um big miss that I'm getting on these vaults is that I'm just not getting a weapon. And I do need to figure out how the old the 4G thing. Oh, feeding the Nilhammer. Did that just fire up this week? Hello. Okay, I'm just lagging. Because the Nilhammer lets you upgrade a track, right? I'm actually not 100% sure, but I think it does. Okay. Feeding the Nilhammer. Weave Hungering Oblivion. Hungering Oblivion, the hammer requires 4 catalyze for its completion. Catalyze. Okay.
I'll be waiting
I
for our next meeting.
I could just do Veteran Dawncrist. Like,
Always a
really
pleasure.
doesn't matter.
Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today?
Okay, I'm confused. Decimus requires reagents to transmute more every week. Okay. Decimus requires 4 to fully form the hammer and will acquire additional Hungering Oblivion each week.
Just
Okay.
the other.
So, what is this? Nebulous Endeavor? Into equipment after defeating a Midnight Season 1 raid boss, completing Mythic Plus, or completing that. So I haven't spent a Nebulous Void Core. Capture bit, victim was another shiny knick-knack, you know, you can't resist chasing after. So that's the reroll token. Or like the roll token. Okay. Well then what does the Nilhammer do? Like it would it would be just amazing if it actually told you what it does instead of being like, this is the lore. You need to do this. It's like, well, I would like to know what it does to know whether I should prioritize it. But I think it does stuff with your crest, like turbo boosty things, I think, maybe. I don't know. I think that's what I heard. But I'm not really sure. Oh, 11 seat, hell yeah. I could just run Mikey up. I do need to enchant my pants, though. That is one thing I need to do. I actually don't even know what the item enhancements... Legs? Okay. So that's int. And spell thread is int. Okay, so it's an armor kit. Strength by 41, so strength and agility. Or strength and stam. Strength and armor. So it's Force Hunter's kit. And then Scout is just stat. Okay, so yes, let's do this. Sick. Yeah, I went into I think the 11 last night, and I was like, oh yeah, half of my stuff isn't enchanted. I should probably enchant that. So now I finally got around to that, which is good. I have gloves I can catalyst if I need to get hero pieces. I have wrists at hero. I do need a cloak, though. Cloak might be. I also have no embellishments yet. That is something worth noting as well. Does this save? Ah, it doesn't save old segments anymore. Too bad. And then trinkets. I need a good trinket, but the crucible is like good enough, which is funny, as it's literally a quest reward. But I do have. No, those aren't even hero. I thought I had hero one. No, I have a hero lost battle of the Heshe, which um I could use, but I don't know. The Crucible with that has an effect and strength is pretty sick. And I know I can switch the Lost Idols Loa, but I don't think that makes it any better than what I currently have. So I don't know. We'll be probably I'll be getting like 10 plus done every week now just so I have a chance at a myth weapon, but it's kind of rough that I'm like 5 weeks in and I just started getting my myth first myth pieces. It sucks, but I'll be doing a bit more. At least now that my score is high enough that I can get invited by people. That's good. And I think I've been leveling my priest, but I don't think I'm gonna really do anything with my priest. Yeah, 85. Really leveling right now, even though people are like, oh, there's like super fast ways to level. I'm just like, this shit's boring. And the mentor boost of like 5% per character, it's basically useless. Like it feels useless. Especially for your second and your third character, but then after that you start feeling it because it's the kind of the equivalent of something of a different kind of buff that you could stack with it. But yeah, that's it for my vault this week. I feel like I did okay. I got gear at least on both characters, so we are making progress. Gained an eye level, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And this week I will get a myth weapon. Considering I've only gotten 49 out of 700 myth crests, I need to do a couple keys. Actually, I think I only need to do like 110 or a 10 or an 11, and then I can craft my weapon, which would be big, because weapons are absolutely massive for warriors. Also, my weapons aren't even enchanted either, so damn, crazy. Yeah, that was a pretty decent week. Didn't have to take any tokens like last week, but right now I also don't have anything to use socket thingamajigger on, so I'll just continue sitting on that. And Hunter got something. Hunter got weapon last week, so Hunter's fairly like decently well off. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming around. Hope you guys also had a great vault, and I will see you next week. Bye.